Yo, what is going on, guys? Crypto Vibes, also known as Crypto, bringing you guys another video today. We have another OU showcase, and today we're showcasing Mega Gyarados. And I'll get to that mon shortly, as I'll go over the team real quick for you guys. Um, let's see, starting off with a Lolan Marowak, thick club, obviously, just straight up attacking. I believe it's, I don't know, yes. This is my Marowak, I set him up. And we got Jirachi right here, so this spit off Jirachi. Can get really good lead mon right now. Can match up well against Tapu Kokos and stuff. All that. This team's really weak to, what is it? Tapu Fini, yes. Really weak to Tapu Fini. Gotta watch out for that. So I decided to add Keldeo here. I did have Hidden Power, or not Hidden Power, but I had the Icy Wind on this originally over Hidden Power Electric. I figured for like rain purposes and plus Tapu Fini in a whole, Hidden Power Electric would be better. And move on to that, we have Mega Gyarados, the mon. We're gonna try to showcase this mon better. We did Tapu Bulu, so hopefully we can do that. The Dragon Dance subset with Waterfall Crunch, so it can get one like Tapu Fini pretty easily. So chipping away that thing's gonna be great because I'm pretty sure we'll face some throughout this live. And next we got Choice Band and Zygarde. This thing's going to be putting holes in teams, which can definitely help. 1,000 arrows against Fini is going to be nice. I don't know exactly how much it does, but talk eventually. And we got Defensive Mew over here as our defogger. So overall, should be a pretty decent team. Jirachi should be good to get up rocks pretty easily for us. So we'll go ahead and just get into the match for you guys. Anyways, how you guys' day been going? Mine's been alright so far. Having a pretty good day. Gonna be streaming later tonight again. If you guys want to check that out, Twitch is Crypto Vibes as well. Check me out on that. And got like some kind of stall variant. It's like just bulky. Train looks like a pretty easy lead for my opponent this game, not gonna lie. Kinda like Scarf Kelly as a lead. Definitely can do that. I think I will do that. He decides to lead a laner, so this works out great. Nice. Yeah, I really just want a Hydro Pump right here. Scald. I think I'm just gonna Scald right here. Is the play. He goes into Tox Specs. And I get 17% off on that. Let's see. I could go Gyarados, try to sub on this thing. I don't know if I can take the Scald from this thing. It might be, I can't remember if I'm EV'd it to do that or not, but either go into that, so we don't have to risk a Scald burn. You can set up a T-Spec right here. I don't really want to risk a Scald burn, to be honest. Sometime I think we might have to. Gonna go into it. Gyarados right here. See how this works out for us. He decides to set up a T-Spike. Yep, works great, as we should be able to set up a sub right here. That's one Walmy is the Tangrowth. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the sub right now. He goes for what a Scald. Haze. Alright, that works. I'm gonna get the sell off, which is great. He might not even expect us to be GG against right here. So we're gonna set one up. If he hazes right here, then he doesn't break our sub, obviously. But we can go ahead and crunch this out. Quick crunch right here. We'll see how much we're getting off this thing. Does very little damage, so he's just gonna be able to break our sub after a while. I should expect Dragon Dance right here, to be honest. We're going quick crunch. Get a crit right there, which is nice. Picks up the haze. One Dragon Dance here. See Baneful Bunkers. Nice. This is working good. Now, I wonder if this crunch, I'll crunch again here. I don't know. Wait a second. I don't know why I've not megaed yet. I really don't know why. I'm gonna go ahead and mega and set up the Dragon Dance right here. Maybe he'll Painful Bunker again. We'll catch him off right here if he does. He does not, so he's gonna haze again, it looks like. Hazes again. I feel like a Painful Bunker. I'm gonna go ahead and Dragon Dance again. Yep. And now he's pretty low enough to where the point one might kill him at this point. It won't kill, but don't get him low. He should recover right here if anything. I'm gonna D-Dance again on his recover potentially. If he decides to haze, alright. Fair enough. We'll Dragon Dance again, yep. I was hoping I catch him on that recover, but I think we'll crunch now. See how much damage we can get off. We do get off a nice chunk, which is good. And now we'll Dragon Dance on his recover. Haze is actually. Okay, so we'll crunch here. That's Haze more likely. So he's risking the rolls right here, to be honest. I'll crunch again. He does switch out eventually into the Tangrowth. So he is stalling us out of our PP a little bit, which is what he wanted to do. I can set up another Dragon Dance. Tox Specs is lowered. Crunch did 34%, so he's definitely AV, I'm imagining. Put up another one. This guy real quick. He throws off a Giga Drain. I really want to sub again. I think I'll just Giga Drain here again. I crunch into... I'll crunch. It does do a nice chunk to this guy and get a defense drop. It does help because now I can crunch again. It's gonna be good. I think my play is to sub. gonna play the sub, yeah, he's gonna switch out into the landers here. Works out good for him. Can definitely Dragon Dance again, because we'll be faster at that point. Get a waterfall off. Playing around this pretty good though, not gonna lie. Or do we just straight up waterfall? I'm gonna straight up waterfall actually. Get a waterfall on this thing, does a nice amount, and he is Rocky Helmet. Okay, so he does a good job dealing with us there. We flinch him, which does make a difference if he's Stealth Rock. But at this point this T-Spike's gonna be annoying. We could go Mew. Definitely could go Mew here. I like that. He's defensive, so he can't really throw off a supersonic Sky Strike on us or anything, so I'm cool with that. And imagine if I fell into a T-Spike and like my synchronizer went back at him. That'd be cool. Anyways, I think we can defog pretty freely here. Toxpex can... Well, Toxpex can't really come in on this. So we can just defog right here. If he sets up rocks, we'll defog again. He turns out. And the Heatran. Oh, this is his rock here, it looks like. Wait, is that defensive landers without rocks and this is rocks? He might be Magnum Storm here, to be honest. I kind of like Zygarde here. Just banded Zygarde. Go Zygarde. Make a kind of aggressive play right here. He goes for sub. That's fine. I'll click 1,000 arrows right here. If he's toxic, it'll be a little annoying. He is Magma Storm and he misses, unfortunately. At this point, I'm just going to click it again. He can switch out here if he wants. He goes into Tangrowth actually, so Tangrowth can be taking a banded. I did nothing. Let's see. He can more than likely throw off the hidden power ice. Does he have that? Earthquake could come out if he thinks Marowak's coming out. Marowak. He Earthquakes. Knockoffs. Oof. Sort of a thick club. He does have a Heatran and a Toxpex going to. I think I'll play his Bone Rain rare. I think he keeps this thing up. He goes into the lander, so that's a very good play on my opponent's part. Shadow Bone right there we had to kill. Maybe that was the correct play. I think he goes for rocks here if anything, but I can't really risk this. This thing's really good still. Earthquakes or rocks. Zygarde is the play, I think. Zygarde's the play right here. He goes for these Stealth Rocks, and we're going to click Outrage right here. He won't go Heatran on 1,000 arrows chance. Hit him right here. He'll switch out on this one, and probably Tran, just because he knows we're locked. But having a little bit of trouble as he's going to sack up the Landers, I guess. Let's free switch. That still would have killed anyways. We're banded, so unfortunately we are not confused yet, so we're locked into another one. And this, yeah, he forces us to get poisoned. Good play, man. And we definitely need to save this because we have E-Speed in the back. Unless we can just hit his team really hard still with this. So I think my play is back into Mew. Can't Skull Burn us, so plays back into Mew, I think. Can't get rocks back up, which is great. He must have predicted this. Did he predict that? Get knockoff, I guess. You can still Psychic the Toxpex, which is nice. More defensive. Soft World first. Hopefully we don't take too much from this knockoff. Alright, that's fine. Does Toxic build up with... Oh, we went into one T-Spike, so it won't build up, which is nice. So we can soft wall again here, and then get rid of rocks on the next turn, I believe. The Aim's card of the Kartana. That could definitely come out right now. Heatran comes out, okay. So he's going to Magma Storm right here. Definitely Magma Storms right here. The Tangrowth is at 70% at this point. Really want to go Zygarde. I'm going to go Zygarde here on his Magma Storm. Do up probably about 25-30%. As he misses again. This guy's missing a lot, and I want him to think I went for going for Outrage. I'm going to wait here for a second. I'm going to click 1,000 arrows. I think is the play. If I click Outrage, you can just pivot between his two cores though again. I'll click Toxic here actually, as he protects. Good play, good play. Now he can basically just Magma Storm here on anything he wants. This is rough. I don't want Keldeo taking it either, but I kind of think I have to at this point. He's playing very nicely. Oh, he actually doubles. He actually switches out. He goes into Toxpex. Walks up for him is very good. We go into Jirachi at any point. I mean, we can go Mew right here easily, but then he goes into something. He can go into Heatran again if he wants to double into that. Up a T-Spike. Yep, we'll defog. Get rid of everything right now. Seems good. What is his face for? I didn't even realize. Oh, his Magma Storm is probably. Yeah. Missing a lot of Magma Storms, unfortunately, my dude. He can Magma Storm again here, trap me if he wants. What's useless? What's the least useful member on the team right now? Unfort position we were in. Wow, we were in a very bad spot. Maybe I should play my Gyarados different. I tried setting up a little early. Keldeo last time, he could predict that double, but I think he more likely gets Rocks up or Magma Storms here. He doesn't have Rocks on this thing. He substitutes, okay, substitute into Magma Storm. That's fair. Double Scald. He deserves to hit this next Magma Storm, to be honest. As he misses again. Wow. He's gonna for sure put something again. He's missing so many Magma Storms. Can't burn this thing. I'd take a burn right here. Definitely would. As we do get a burn. And he can pretty freely throw off a Scald right here, I think. Our team is getting pretty low. I think we need to go Jirachi and get Rocks up. I think that's the play. He could have Defog on Kartana. No, I doubt it. Gets a T-Spike up. At this point, we could fear him out with these in-headbutts, but I think I want to click Stealth Rocks right here. So I'm just going to Rocks up. Nice. Goes for the Scald. Good play, good play. He does not get the burn right there. Iron Head flinching could be good for the Chansey, so I might want to keep this thing around. And Baneful Bunker. Will you turn out into our... we go Mew this time? We should be able to take Scald plus the poison, yep. We recover up. Now we roost up. Sorry this game's taking so long, I guess. I'm just playing against Toxapex plus a Chansey. That hasn't even hit the field yet. So, it's getting a little difficult. We go Chansey here. He could. He goes Kartana. Yeah, he's getting impatient at this point. I mean, I guess it might be the correct time to do this, but he goes into this, and he can hit me up with a Leaf Blade, probably. If he knocks me out, Helio comes in, Secret Swords, to a Toxapex. You Leaf Storm here, if anything, probably. Or not Leaf Blade, I mean. We'll Psychic, I think, is the play, because maybe we go Marowak and sack that off. I'm looking like Marowak's not going to really get a good opportunity to go in on anything. I think that's the play, but then we go Keldeo and we're in the same situation. I think we'll Scald just because we're in, or Psychic because we're in. He goes into this, I don't know, I guess predicting my Marowak. I land the Psychic right there. And we can either Soft Bowl, he'll Magma Storm here. I think we'll go Marowak this time just because we don't need it as well, or much. Magma Storms does hit that one, and gets me very low. And we're not speed all, so we can just knock, he can just knock us out right here. I guess Protect, might as well just do that. And at this point, Zygarde can come out and click 1,000 Arrows or Outrage again. He just clicked Protect at least, so I'm going to click 1,000 Arrows. I'm going to wait a second, but I think his correct play should just go into Tangrowth anyways, just because he can do his Regenerator Core on my Outrage. We'll click 1,000 Arrows though, because he does go into the Tangrowth. Yep, makes the correct play. And at this point, you would expect me to go into the Mew / Jirachi. You could double into Heat Train if he wants right here. Jirachi. If he doubles right here, it sucks. I didn't stay in, but almost 1,000 arrowed right there. I almost did. Dang, unfortunate. You can always Healing Wish the Zygarde up, I think, is the play. 28%. We'll Healing Wish right here. Yes. I don't know if that's the correct play right there, but we go Zygarde. Zygarde's already poisoned. It's gonna get the double poison now. So now we'll click Outrage. You can Baneful Bunker though. Crap. You didn't even go for it, but Outrage into this thing does 2-hit KO it, so he's gonna have to pivot around. He will pivot around again. Yeah, this is just a tough matchup. Dang. He goes Heatran. It's gonna do a good amount still, right? Yeah, it still does a good amount, and we do get confused there. I'm just gonna stand at this point and just spam Outrage like a madman. See where it gets us. He protects. Good play. He could pivot out again if he wants to. Toxapex is at 88, so he could go Toxapex. Yup. Toxapex, and we do break through, and does a nice amount. Get Baneful Bunker right here. Like, his team is super annoying for me. Super annoying. Now he pivots out into the... Something has to die at least this time. If we break through Confusion, that is. Depends on what he chooses. Either way, Keldeo plus Mew shouldn't be able to win this. Goes into Chansey, and we do break through again, and does not knock him out. Point. Secret Sword will kill. Hacks. Okay. Guess we'll go Keldeo as our only play. Click. You can just easily go Toxapex here, which is annoying. We'll just click Sacred Sword. Yep. Sacred Sword again. Dang. Unfortunate. Oh, yeah. I'll give him the GG. Just head out. Should have left this game a long time ago. Wasted some time for you guys. I just gotta, I don't know, maybe this team's just not good at beating that, or maybe I just didn't play well around it. Letting my Gyarados go down early was probably not the best because it was tough to deal with his core. This guy's definitely got a lot more offense than last team. Zard or Coco. Anything on the left right here looks like a lead to me. There's Lightning Rod Marowak, so I can match up against the Coco decently. Just how does that lead with that? I think I kind of like it as a lead. I'm going to choose that as my lead. 30 leads. He does lead the Mega, so this works out good for us. As I can freely throw off a attack right here. More likely goes Marowak. I'll throw off a Shadow Bone right here. He more likely goes Landorus, I should say. Get some decent damage off with that. We do get defense drop, which forces him to go for the Earthquake right here. I'm going to wait a second just to make him wait. Just to, you know. Yeah. And then we'll go Gyarados, I think. I think he'll Earthquake here just because I waited there for a second. He actually goes for Stone Edge, so good play on his part, but he does unfortunately miss. Of course. Dude, what is up with people today? I'm getting so mad over a game. Alright, let's see. One won't kill us after Mega, obviously. The Dragon Dance, he goes into the... Really weak to this one. Mega Evolve and Waterfall right here is our play. Good damage off on something. He goes Coco, so... If I Dragon Dance in the Waterfall right there, I could have just blown him back. He could be Choice Scarf though. Gotta keep that in mind. Well, he's pretty much going to click Electric move right here. Don't think he U-turns at least. Should click Electric move right here. I mean, we have Jirachi to go into. I think that's our play. He could Volt Switch. I think it's... Oh, geez, that's Gigapole Havoc, isn't it? Supersonic Sky Strike, wow. Okay, so don't know what that was planning for, but... It goes for that. We can get rocks up here pretty easily, I believe. Yeah, I could go Landorus. He turns into Landorus more than likely. You know, Landorus is low, so you could be the play. He's going to Zard, straight Zard. Guessing this is Y. Guessing is Y. What does Jirachi do? It checks the Coco to a point. Oh, dude, I guess he can. Looking you a little bit. If he's Dragon Dance, Zard X. More likely as Earthquake. Zard Y, we have Zygarde as an option, plus... Man, this is rough. This is a rough situation. I'm gonna assume he's Y and go for Fire Blast right here. He is Y. Y is more common right now. Really is. He goes for Fire Blast. That's gonna do a lot. That did way too much first of all, and burns us on top of that. Always Healing Wish. I think we save it at this point. We have to sack something now. You can Solar Beam right here if he wants. Trying to predict one of my waters to come out. So I think I'm gonna go Marowak, even though Marowak's pretty. It's like one of the. It's decently. Yeah, he's Solar Beams right there, and he can do his Fire Blast right here. More likely knocks us out. Just in case he switches, not knowing that, I think we'll just click Shadow Bone again here. More likely knocks out the Fire Blast right here if he does land. Switches out, and Landorus will come in and die to the Shadow Bone, which is great. Honestly, it's great. We can Healing Wish the Zygarde up later, like I was talking about. It's always good. And at this point, Mew comes out. What? I'm gonna Shadow Bone again. I mean, yeah, just a defog. Catching the Shadow Bone to take plenty of damage. I mean, that at 59%. We can play around with your Roost if you want. Shadow Bone's still gonna be hitting everything decently hard outside of the Mega, which is good. I'm just gonna Shadow Bone again here. Play. I think a Roost trying to scout me out. He actually goes straight into Keldeo. Well, it's gonna take a ton of damage, yeah. And now I think you definitely go for the water move. Yeah, we have Mew. Mew's our option here. Hopefully Hydro Pump's gonna hurt actually. Crap. I mean now yeah, Hydro's again, right? Well, Scald can probably kill too. I guess Mew is pretty expendable at this moment. We'll click Psychic. We'll click Hydro again. Jirachi should be able to live one. Will be time to Healing Wish or not? Too little, too early. Then again, what else do we have? We can Speed Tie with our own Keldeo. I mean, he's locked in a Hydro Pump at least. Lock ourselves into a Hydro Pump as well. I think we have to go into our own Keldeo right here. And we'll click Hydro Pump right here. He hasn't, like, that's probably Z move, but he could go into it. We'll find out. I think it's still Z move. Let's switch into this thing very well, that's for sure. We'll go hard Marowak here. He could predict that double. That's for the Ice Beam. Great, great. And, oh my gosh, man. Oh, that's rough. I was gonna try and take advantage of it with the Zard. That's rough, man. A little unfortunate. Now we have to go Keldeo. I'm gonna go Gyarados. At the same time, Keldeo gonna hurt, but let's just get a Dragonite up. How much does +1 crunch do to this thing? Charizard. Why? Crunch. Oh my lord, this is gonna hurt actually. +1. What? Oh, it's +1 defense. My bad. +1 has 90. Ah, does 90 to 100 some. Wild waterfall in the sun. Oh, it does just a little bit low. I think the play. Oh wait, we'd have to go. Keldeo's more useful than Gyarados, so we'll go Gyarados. And there's always a chance he could switch too. I think the play is to Dragonite though. The play is always to Dragonite. We could always get a flinch / crit, so I'll keep that in mind. We could stay in into Solar Beam. We should be able to live one. I didn't really check on that. Yeah, Solar Beam we do live 73 to 80%. I think it said 87. Yeah, we live one. He has no priority left on the team at all that I can see, or anything in general, so. I'm gonna click this. Sorry, this game's been so long, guys. Jeez. Stays in, click Solar Beam right here. So we can live. Wow, that did more than I expected. Thought the Dragonite would do outspeed, and at this point, I guess we go for the flinch. 20% chance for a flinch. We'll go for the crunch. I feel like he switches. Would he calc this? We could calc this and see that he lives. It's crazy Zard Y actually lives +1 crunch from this thing. He actually switches though, which is good. Sacks some Mew. So we have to go Keldeo now. If we Dragonite right there, man. Ah. Is that the play? Unfortunate. Gyarados. Gyarados does not have a good matchup the rest of this time. Wait, we're out speeding. Water, maybe Crunch was a better play. Hold on a little bit more. It's looking like he specs. Specs into that. Sacred Sword. Josh, you can take one. We Healing Wish into Zygarde. We spam 1,000 arrows. You're Spadef. You can take one. You can take one. I'm getting rocks up, unfortunately. No way you save this. No way, we have to Healing Wish, it's way safer. We Healing Wish right here. If we got the rocks up though, Zard will just take 50 from that, and that would let our Zygarde sweep pretty, yeah, for sure. Our Zygarde would just sweep right here. Gosh, I really want to click rocks. I really do, but there's like no way we can do that. There's no way. We have to Healing Wish. Unfortunate. Dang. Like, as I'm saying, if we get rocks up and then Healing Wish, like if he switched right here. But then again, if he switched, he'd go into the Zard. We couldn't get the rocks plus the Healing Wish off anyways. I really hope he just stays in. I'd be a little upset if he switches. I think this is my finalized play. I mean, here, let's think about this. Think about it this way. If we Healing Wish, we go into Zygarde. Zygarde's still going to be taking a Sacred Sword. Plus, it's going to be outsped by... it's going to be outsped by a lot of stuff. So maybe the play... Alright, the correct play seems like Healing Wish, guys, but I think we go for rocks right here. Just in case he switches. Because it gives Zygarde a better chance to win, I guess. Go Scarf Keldeo on the back at the same time. So I think the better play is just to get Zygarde. Get Zygarde in and do some damage. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll just play it safer this way. Other way, it just seems like Zygarde could win, but... One is taking a while. Maybe is he not here? Mega Gyarados has been getting picked pretty early. Let's go, pal. You got 40 seconds, guys. It stays in. We barely take that one, as you can see. We Healing Wish off to the Zygarde. And now we click. I mean, he should just stay in at this point, right? If he stays in, then he kills us with the next move after. So, 1,000 arrows right here. He switches out, goes into the Coco, sacks it off. Goes right back into this so he can Hydro Pump. Ah, that's gonna kill it, right? Specs, it's Specs. I mean, it's gotta kill it, right? Zygarde can take a one hit from Zard. The Sun, Solar Beam. Lock yourself into Specs. We'll just kill you with this. I think we have to make a double. Scalds. Doesn't burn us. Does that matter? I don't think so. We have to hit a Hydro Pump right here. I think we have to hit a Hydro Pump right here. We have to hit a Hydro Pump right here. Sun. Yeah, we have to hit a Hydro Pump. I mean, we knock out the Keldeo. Zygarde outspeeds the Mega now unless it's Trick Room weirdly. I should be able to take a hit from the. Oh, this is Shift Gear, crap. Okay, maybe Zygarde wins this. You didn't get a shift. You didn't Shift Gear, so I think we live one hit from the Zard, which is great. We knocked that out. Should be able to live one hit. Oh wait, I don't even know if Bandit 1,000 Heroes kills us. Forgot to check. Nope. Dang, we didn't even take a hit. Pin Power Ice. And wait, what? How about speed? GG though. How did, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, well, we gotta get a win, guys. 2 losses is not the way to do these videos, but let's see. I feel like my problem is, like, I'm decently on the ladder, but then I just don't know what people use right now. I gotta figure that out, I guess. Yeah, just join the Heckle Tech. Let's see, Garchomp as a lead, potentially. Maybe even the Celesteela, because it matches up good against a bunch more stuff. Either way, I think Keldeo's a pretty good leader. I think we'll lead Keldeo. Let's lead in the Garchomp. Nope. Oh, this is Scarfed Hydro Pump, it won't kill. I don't think he can kill us with one move. He's that Z Swords Dance set. He just Z moves right from the beginning. I think Hydro Pump's okay though. We'll Hydro Pump right here. It does a crit and gets up rocks. So we'll Hydro, double Hydro, I think. This switch is the Spadef Celesteela or the Kyurem. Or Zone Keldeo. Goes into Zone Keldeo. We miss. I gotta start making more aggressive plays, I guess, to double around. Now we can click Sacred Sword, or Secret Sword really easily right here. He could click Hydro as well. If he specs, it does a ton to my Mew. And I just want to stay in here. Marowak do this game. Got sped by everything besides the Clefable. Oh, Marowak. I mean, it seems crazy to believe if we go for anything other than Secret, yeah. That's fine. We had to sack some off, I think. We're gonna switch into our own Gyarados comes in again. I feel like we're just going Gyarados again and just like, this could be just easily unaware Clefable too. Go Gyarados. And we'll Mega Evolve and click. Screw it, let's click Dragon Dance. Stays in to click Scald. Yikes. I don't like that. Bro, are you kidding me right now? Dragon Dance again now. This is just frustrating at this point, man. It's unaware, isn't it? It's unaware Clefable will take like 30% or take like 25% if it's unaware. I don't know, that might be unaware. We flinch it. I mean, he soft bolts right here, if anything. We go Jirachi, I guess. Get a little bit of momentum that way. We just Iron Head and nah, we just go for another flinch at this point. Crit flinch, please. Let's go. Alright, his waterfall switch in is the Kyurem now. Waterfall again, screw it. He goes for protect. Waterfall without the crit was doing enough to kill. Waterfall again. That burn sucks, man. It sucks, but we were risking it there. On will right there. Waterfall does 20%. We just Scald again here. We'll just sack our Gyarados. This thing, or not even Scald, he just Sacred Sword or Hydro Pump. We know he's not Scarfed, which is good. I think we go down to our own Keldeo or Mew. Or Mew. I think Kyurem just beats us at this point though. We have to try to win with Zygarde, but that's gonna be hard. Switching the Celesteela. We'll defog. Drill comes out. Burn you. Burn you, I guess. Noise. For the toxic. What set is this? Don't want to switch it really. Maybe Earthquake right here. We're faster. You really Quake right here? Probably. We'll Psychic. Psychic, knock out the Clefable. Nice. You try going in that to get a softball off. Yes. I was gonna cure him. This is gonna be the end of us. Okay, so Fusion Bolt. Keldeo. I'll just Psychic right here for damage. See what it does. That did so much damage. Maybe Willow was the play. Who knows? We'll go for the Psychic at this point. Let's see. How do we win this game? Keeping Celesteela full for him is really good. Especially with Spadef. Doing this and click Secret Sword though. I think I'll do that. Because Garchomp is low. We're going to this and click Secret Sword. The Fable's gone. We knock out the Kyurem, which is great. Now he goes into probably Spadef's Celesteela is what I see. Complete Seed and all that. Secret Sword kind of scout him out real quick. Does a good amount, but he's autonomized offensive actually. More likely he Giga Drains right here. We don't have a good switch in. What either? We'll kick Secret Sword again. We actually outspeed. And Z move, what is that? Supersonic Sky Strike, goodbye, Keldeo. This is Spadef, our special attack boost. Let's go Jirachi if we want to live anything. If we want to live anything, but then again we can't kill him. Can we? I don't think so. I want to keep Zygarde healthy if we have a chance. That's our only chance. Yikes. And we have to lock ourselves into 1,000 or... Doesn't matter, Keldeo outspeeds us and kills us, spec something. Yeah, that blows. Goes into Garchomp, sacks it off, and probably goes Keldeo. I hope he misses the Hydro Pump. Icy Wind. Ooh. Where's our speed? Playing it really safe, I guess. His Excadrill definitely outspeeds us. 1 fort, man. GG. Catching the L's today again, but what can you do? Oh wow, that didn't even kill. That'd be hilarious if thing was slower than us, but it's definitely not. He's running max speed. Yeah. That's unfortunate, man. Alright, so unfortunately lost all 3 of our games there. I guess I don't know guys, maybe I'll come in with a more comfortable team next time. Gotta try something different, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you liked it. So yeah. Peace out guys, hope you have a good one.